Hey guys, we're doing a tutorial on driving. This is rush hour in a metropolitan area. You get a chance to see traffic. This is a double left turn, an outside lane. Dang, the grill of that truck is messed up. So you got an outside, those are sanitational engineers. Um, and then you got a double left turn lane. So these intersections are traditionally dangerous. So, people are tired. They want to go home, eat. Got to go to the store. Honey, can you get dinner? I don't want to get dinner. Honey, can you go get us some water, some toilet tissue, and dinner?
Yeah.
Honey, I don't want to get any of that. Just give me leftovers. So you're going to see a lot of people driving very erratically, and then there's the most vulnerable person. That is the bike rider. And if people aren't careful, he could get hit. It's called the right hook, where if people aren't paying attention, he could get hit. So he's got to time it. And bicyclists and pedestrians are the most vulnerable. So, and fast food places are very dangerous. Also, proceed, young brother. But we're here to, let's answer your questions and show you perspective of an instructor. I have permission. So we just want to keep space. There's Panda Express Press, King of Burgers, White Castle Fart Burgers. I'm being silly. And then Starbucks Bucks. They will kill you to get to Starbucks because people crave caffeine and they'll just pull right in front of us. So we're going to head and do an expressway merge and show you, the things you need to do. His speed control is really good. He's cruising about 35. Even though the speed limit is 45, the volume of traffic won't allow us to do that. Those cars up there, you'll be getting, I like what you said, I see. Yes. That's what the blind man said. So he wants to go in slow to his turn, and you're going to see him going slow, and then this turn. Nice. This is pretty good. And he's just got to keep up with cars. Every instructor's different. And I'd tell students keep up with the flow of the traffic. And you want to keep the car, you don't want to cross the white. And then you'll see a broken white line, and that's when he merges out. And this car is very slow. No turbo, no big motor. It's just, oh, nice merge. Came out real nice. Check this blind spot. Go get that money. And that means he's going to go get a job, because you got to have a job to drive, because your parents are going to keep giving you money. Usually I do a route. I have students go down about 3 or 4 miles, get off, do a loop left or right. And these are a lot of things you don't see from a lot of driving instructors. You just see them telling, turn here, but I'm giving you a perspective. So we're in the first lane, which is fine. The lane to the left is the fast moving lane. So go ahead and get over one lane. And what is the speed difference? This is about 55, this is about 65, and that lane's about 75. So right now, for a moment, we got the whole road to ourselves. He's rolling right about 70. Good position, good speed. And again, we have a low power car. Driver said students don't need a fast Trackhawk or Hellcat or Mustang. You just need something that's safe and reliable. This is a medium-sized car, so it's just right. His speed is good. The wind is pushing the car a little bit, but he's managing real nice. Now let's talk about this to the right. You're fine, keep speed up. A lot of beginners start staring at these cars and start hugging the left. He's got to keep his speed up. We're in the middle lane, they can merge right out. So, and you're gonna see this mango orange Charger just kind of fly by us on the left coming up. That's the next model up. My client's got the GT. So, yeah, that's the next model up from the GT. I need you to get us over one lane to the right. And that car just makes noise. It's not fast. Good, get us off here at this exit. So, I'm laughing because the Grand Cherokee behind us, the mirror is held on by tape. So if you see a driver that has their mirror held on by tape, it's not a good sign. So he's real smooth. It's a nice little loop. If you have questions, put those in. So this is a really nice exit. Smooth, easy, not too slow, not too fast. At the light, make a right. I'm looking ahead as an instructor for the red light. He or she might be looking just ahead of us. Squeeze your brakes. Turn on your right turn signal, please, brother. Get us over to the right. And beginning drivers mix up their left and right. Push that brake more. These brakes are a bit sketchy. Push more. Yeah. You got to wear thin sole shoes. A lot of beginners wear really thick shoes, or they don't have their foot all the way on the brake, and they're only using half the brake. So these are some of the things that your instructor won't tell you or you don't know. So we're just waiting. Most people will leave school buses alone. They probably have dropped off all the kids and they're heading back to the transportation yard. I used to work on school buses in high school because I was getting into automotive mechanics. I'm not saying I would have worked on heavy semi trucks, but I started out working on cars and went to vocational school. The skill trade's very, very popular. So you got to do what you're passionate about. Are you going to make a right turn in the first lane? Follow the bus. So I try to keep it simple for my students. Lights yellow to squeeze your brake. This car has a very fast accelerator. Some drivers said cars are very slow. So everyone's got a look. He's doing real nice. First time on the expressway. He's like 1 in 250. What does this mean? He's driven before. He can go on the expressway. So the expectations are safety. You know, where are you guys and people I'm talking to? Are you in your first lesson? Are you an adult? Are you 25? Are you 30? What part of the country are you from? You know, put that in. But everything is relaxed. Proceed straight. Oh, they got tape on this. Nice. Keep a little space because the car accelerates so fast. And then I'm going to try to have him do another loop. And I'm going to show you what that is. At the second light, make a right. And on thoroughfares like this, it's just stop and go. Stop and go. That doesn't really help the beginning driver, but it teaches you patience, and good instructors will take you in different areas. So just before the light, he needs to get over one lane to the right. Nice. And then he gets in perfectly. This is a nice job. Make a right turn at the light for me. And I'm looking for him to have his foot on the brake and go in slow. A lot of beginners going too fast will swing out to the wrong lane. Nice. Turn in slow. Yes. Okay. Oh, that was good. Accelerate out. Really, really nice. So this is like a 3-mile loop.
Yeah.
Okay. So we could do the same thing again. But hey, let's talk about the dangers. We got King of Burgers. We got Taco Bell. We have the Golden Arches. People are sticking French fries in their nose. Real talk. Arby's, and they'll pull out in front of you. So you got to be that defensive driver. And I may crack jokes in that, but it's true. So he's real chilled. You got KFC too. I know you're hungry.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, we all are. So, and then when he stops, we want to see the rear of the tires on the ground. These are some of the checks you should look for with your driving instructor. It's a nice job. Take your time. Got 41 on. Speed control is good. Like I said, we're in no hurry. We have no place to be. So I'm just keeping these guys or ladies in a safe route where I'm looking for them to keep good space. We're at a fourth of a tank of gas. See, that blinker popped on the last second.
Yeah,
that didn't really help us. So that would have started on my driver. So he had good distance. And then they would have got a honk of the horn. But people are tired. They might try to go to Jimmy John's or get Chinese or a tattoo. So I want you to continue going straight. I'm gonna keep him in traffic again to see if he can keep a good following distance. If this is bringing you value, give it a thumbs up. You're doing really good. He's at about 40. The speed limit's 50. We can't go 50 because we'll be right on top of this white Jeep, and that's not what we want. I don't need him in the left lane because in less than 2 miles, we'll have to get back over to the right. So we're just chilling. 55 now. This is good. This following distance, I'm going to count from the sign 1001, 1002. He's about 3 seconds away. This is what we want. We got a broken white line, means we can change lanes. Traffic's going in the same direction. But we're just chilling right now.
Yep. It's not a good day out though.
Yeah.
I mean, we woke up today though,
Yes, what you said. Woke up today.
To that, right?
And now this car is moving faster than the flow. So they're going to tailgate the gray car or they're going to cut us off. So you, as beginning drivers, I want you to see the environment. Everyone's cruising almost at 50. But they're in a little bit of a hurry and they're pushing this gray car. So that's kind of like road rage a little bit. But you just got to drive chilled and smooth. That's how you get good fuel economy. That's how you don't wear out your brakes. So they're really starting to tailgate. And you can see that car over there tailgating. And that makes people very irritated and angry. So, but we're just back here relaxing to the max. I don't know, you consider this cloudy or overcast. Is this cloudy?
Cloudy.
It's cloudy, okay.
Cloudy.
Speed control is nice. He's doing everything good. Nice and smooth. 61. You guys have questions, put them in. His following distance is nice. He's cruising at about 45 miles an hour. Good spacing. And we're just going to focus on merging on and off the expressway today. And you guys can get to see he's covering his brake, even though the Jeep is not. And that's what I need to see. He could see the brake lights on the ground, to the left, to the right, but he's got that nice spot. Good job. And this is his second. His first one, he would have been just a little bit more tight. So I see him relaxing. I'm smiling. I'm like, yeah, good job. He's chilling. Yeah. And then you'll find that peace.
Yep.
Yes. Unlike when I took you over to Walmart, right? Had you go around that loop and people, we haven't taken him. This would be good. We should take him over there. So we're going to get him over to a really busy area and see what he does. Follow the white Jeep, please. I try to take my students in challenging areas to really help them grow, and your instructor should be doing that. I drive this weekend. Good for you. Hey, Kay, how you doing? Good for you. So this is a teachable moment. This sign says no turn on red. If you make a right turn on red, automatic failure. So many beginning drivers don't pay attention to this. So you have to be aware. So we're just relaxed. We're chilling. If I can get my focus right. He's going to drive over to Walmart. We're going to get him on there. So James and I are like, okay, we got him. So I want to put you in difficult situations so you know I have an idea what pedestrians would do. Little kids are run out in front. Don't care. Older people, I'm 50, I'm 70, I'm going to walk. Well, you're about to get ran over. Or people with families. Now you got to be careful. You got a mom who will cut your heart out if you even attempt to get near her child. But the little kids are just run right out. So you got to be aware. Good. You check traffic. Nice. First lane. Keep it short. A lot of beginners hit the gas really hard and oversteer. Take your time. He does have his hand on the wrong side, which is normal. And you're going to make those small mistakes. 70. So if he can keep his speed, that car cut us off. So we got to slow us down to keep. And plus, they got a new bumper. So that tells you they are not as good as they need to be. Not hating, but that's a new plastic bumper. Chevy Cruzes are nice vehicles. The Impalas are nice vehicles. Kay, where do you drive? Do you drive in the metro area? Are you from the United States? Give us some more feedback. That driver was really nice and let the truck go in. If you're by a driveway, or a road. If you can let a driver in, you should. If you can't, then you can't worry about it. US, that's what's up. Okay. In the US, they have a graduated licensing system. We have that. Every place is different. It's kind of cruised a little bit, this car, but they got cut off too. See, what goes around comes
Yep.
around. So we're keeping space. So you're going to see the cars get really close. Ooh, we popping up. How many driving hours? We need 6 hours.
Where am I going?
You're going to go back on the expressway again. Past this. We need 6 hours. Watching this from. So I'm pretending. Well, yes, you can model. Go in slow. Go in slow. Go in slow. Good. You always want to model. You know, I model sometimes like I'm in a Formula One race car going 170, or I'm NASCAR going 180. You know, those first person views are incredible. We don't have that today, but how many hours? He can drive alone. After he's done with his 6 hours, he can drive with his parent or someone over 21. Every state is different. So we were losing. You take the straight to back where you went. We gonna get you over to Walmart. And so his speed is more deliberate now because we have more traffic. Lift your foot a little bit and cruise. You're okay. Make that lane change. You see how smooth this lane change is? Well, that was nice, brother. That was good. That was good. I need another 6. Okay. In our location, Midwest, 6 hours of driving, 4 hours of observation, 80 question test. Then this is turned into the company. Then they get a digital certificate. About, I don't know, 6 years ago, 5 years ago, I would get the certificate, sign it, and then they're happy, I'm happy, but things have changed now. And more places are going toward a digital certificate. It's faster. And then eventually, hopefully the state will have a digital driver's ed test that you can take on your phone. That's a secure driver's ed test. But I don't control what they do in the Capitol. I'm not going to say anything. Again, his speed's good. We're in the correct lane. Stay smooth. Another teachable moment. You're doing great. And you can see that burgundy car not really merging out. That's what. Wait till the last second. And then I'm looking for a blinker. She's just looking for a blinker. Go ahead and get us over one lane to the right, please. Nice lane change. Yeah, you're driving very good. I'm looking for improvement every single drive. If this is bringing you value, give us some thumbs up. Give this young driver some thumbs up. He's doing great. Good. His timing is so much better. Well, got off a little bit. So if I would have been a road tester, I would have given him a minus. But in our location, 25 minuses. After 26, automatic failure, but he's not in his road test right now. He's doing great. Good. We are going over the basics. Speed control is beautiful. So smooth. Wow. Really nice. So we have the edge line to the right. Can you explain feathering the brake? Can you kind of talk about that for them? Like squeezing?
It's, you gotta press down pretty hard, honestly.
This car's different.
Yeah.
The brakes are a little sketch. Push more. Make a decision. Squeeze that brake. Go in slow. Stay all the way to the right. Don't jerk it. He came in a little wide. Stay in this lane. That's okay. Get us over behind the white car. That's the typical beginning driver turn. But our brakes, the car doesn't stop good.
Yeah.
And squeeze your brakes more. Go in slow. Go in slow. It's just going in a little fast. But that's what beginners do. Now, James and I, we're going to laugh because we know what's going to happen. So now this young driver will be tested with pedestrians and cars. Go smooth. You're going to know this. Just go straight. So you have the right of way. I know, stay in this lane. Some people don't stop. They don't care. You're going to make a right turn at this driveway coming up and go into this shopping area. Turn on your blinker. So now we got to be defensive. Squeeze that brake more. And I'm not helping him. He's making decisions. Go in slow. Good. So now go straight. He's going to go around 3 or 4 times. You have the right of way. And just, he's got to look at driver's eyes. And, you see my man there with the cane. I would just squeeze the brake and let him go by. Bless him, bro. Okay? Bless him. Let that man walk. Good. Thank you for being a courteous driver. No pun intended. Nice. She was already turning with the blinker, about to run him over. Bruh. Okay? So that's a selfish driver. She about to run this man over. Okay? Come on. Don't do that. Okay? So she's just like beasting everyone. Big old vehicle. Okay? Teachable moment. You can't make this up. That's great advice. It's real. Because people with bigger vehicles will just kind of dog you out. I'm saying nothing. Good. She kind of looked at you and just walked by. She gave you the little eye glance. But if you can time it with pedestrians, you're going to really learn. Go down to the end, you'll make a right. You're going to go around here. How many times you go around? You're going to go around 3 times. You'll make a right turn, always look and check. Going slow. The first time you kind of don't know what's going on, but the second and third, you have an idea. But these pedestrians, out of pocket. So we got semi-trucks. Obviously, they have blind spots. They're parked, but we want to be a defensive driver. Perfect lesson right there. Yep, turn on your indicator up, and then he's got to check. Pause. He's still coming in a little fast, but I think, in all fairness, he hasn't driven this car.
Yeah.
And
it's different.
Right, it is different. The other car had good brakes. So you have to stop and watch those cars. So I'm going to be quiet and see what he does. Ooh, you did good. Go down to the stop sign. After you stop, make a right. But some people will stop here. Some people are confused, and that confuses us as beginner drivers. So he's got to have a complete stop for 3 seconds. Squeeze those brakes, please. Complete. Make your turn, brother. And he's got to go short in the first lane. Always keep your turn short. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh, his hands are wrong. That's why we got to get that hand placement. But we'll work on that. At the street coming up, make a right turn again. This driveway. Turn on that blinker. And remember, going slow. People are in here shopping. I'm playing. But you got to watch because people will just run out. See how smooth he is? That's beautiful. Okay. And for me, I would leave room on the right and the left just in case a driver or a pedestrian. Yeah. So he's just looking left and right. Safe light repaired. Safe light replaced. No, I'm playing. They replace windshields. So his speed is nice. He's chilling. Hey, how are you? We're doing a driving tutorial talking about defensive driving right now. Client went on the expressway. We're just driving through a really populated area. You're gonna make a right turn. Teaching them about safety. And you see a first person view. Nice job. And that steering is nice and smooth. So this is a fast driver's ed car with brakes that you got to squeeze really hard. So yes, his timing with the blinker, A1. I'm doing good. I had a good day. Good. He's checking traffic. I love it because now, and if you guys have watched this, I drive around and I don't talk. You see him looking to the left. I'm going to be quiet here. You're going straight. Okay, they kind of paused. You did fine. They should have went, but a lot of people are confused. Yeah, I'm not mad. You're doing great. You're doing great.
That's why I waited.
And James, you picking it up. You can see once you get that relaxed rhythm, it's like peacefulness. Turn on your blinker, please, and pause for a second. Nice. Ooh, nice checking traffic. You're driving like a dad now. You're driving like a dad because you chilled. Your parents make it very, very easy, and you're like, Dad, I'm so stressed. You'll be okay. Right turn up here again. And remember, like that black car, it turned on the blinker at the last second. Let's go in slow. Yes. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. This is your third time or second?
Third.
Okay. You'll finish. Now we got a kid or children. Okay. He's like so happy. Yay. Let's go extra. Nice, nice, nice. See, they on the wrong side. She not playing. Yeah. You got to study people's behavior and timing. His speed is I'm talking the third person perspective. His speed is better. His control is better.
Okay.
The lady with the Jeep is just like, I'm just going to beast and come out. Okay, she is waiting. So he's like, I'm going. So he's making the decisions. I'm not telling him. That's what you see. 62. Doing great. He's checking traffic. Really nice. Good. Don't cut it too short so we don't hit the curb. Nice. Oh, Army helicopter over there. Yeah. Coming to get us. Anyway. This is your last time around Daniel Park. So he's really smooth. You see him making the decisions. And I'm kind of taking a step back. I have a brake just in case he gets out of pocket, or I got a mirror too, but he's looking, checking that traffic. That's beautiful. Turn slow. Nice. Good. And you'll finish back around on the front, and then we'll switch out. So speed's really smooth, and this is the most confusing part right here. Say they did a rolling stop. Don't do that, people. Have a complete stop. Just takes 3 seconds. Squeeze that brake. Pause for a second. Thank you. Beautiful. Oh, the chopper. They're coming to get us. No, I'm playing. His blinker timing, and I'm not telling when to turn on a blinker, 100 feet, a half a block. These are things you must learn. And he's going up. He's got to squeeze his brake first, but our view is obstructed, meaning we can't see. So he can inch the car forward. It's called showing the car. See him looking? A great decision. Good. The Jeep's got the blinker. And then go slow. You'll start here. You'll go around like twice. Get you on the expressway. Boom, boom, boom.
We go right over here.
Pull in where the white car is. We'll park. And then we'll end it. We'll do a little Q&A. And we'll get this man in. Because you guys had food. I didn't. You had dinner. I'm starving. I'll make that right. Okay, and you pick a spot to park. Stay away from cars. Okay, go in slow. Cover your brake. Go up more. Good. Put that boy in park. That was a good job. Give me a fist pound. Bam, you're done. Guys, we love you and appreciate you. Bye. All right, you're good.